to Tizzy the Model Show. My name is Kwame Jr., the host for the show. Today, our first guest is the CEO of Bryte Africa magazine, Bryte Africa Fashion Quarterly Show, Bryte Africa Studio, Bryte Africa Model Agency. He's called Bright Tamakloe. He's popularly known as Bryte Africa. Mr. Bright, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Mr. Bright, so who is Bryte Africa?
As you just said, my name is Bright Karl Tamakloe. As you said, CEO of Bryte Africa. Bryte Africa happens to be a brand in four folds. Bryte Africa as a magazine, Bryte Africa as a quarterly fashion week, Bryte Africa as a studio, and Bryte Africa as a modeling agency in Kumasi.
Wow, that's really nice. Okay, Mr. Bright, please tell us about your life experience, your education background, family.
Primary college with a natural resources management background from TEC.
Okay.
So with all my science background, at a point in time I realized that that's not my calling. My calling has to do with anything creative, arts, beauty, those things always take my attention. So that's where my passion lies, you understand? So I started from there. I joined an advertising company by name Frank Fans so many years ago. And then after working with them for 3 years, I stopped and established on my own, which I worked for about 12. So that's how I started anything about advertising before channeling it into photography, magazine design, all those things before the modeling agency and the fashion week. So that's my background.
Wow, so how many years from now?
It's about 12 years in this field. Anything advertising, branding, the magazine, blah, 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 all those things. It's about 12 years now. I started as a marketer with an advertising outfit, gaining the experience about 3 years. Then 8 years or 9 years, I established on my own. So I established an advertising outfit by name Big Dreams.
Big Dreams, yeah.
Big Dreams, yes, the Big Dreams, and one of the finest and the biggest in Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
We are into billboard fabrication and rental. You understand? So it was later on that I wanted to develop another business using my own talent into magazine publication. So I do the graphics, photography, alongside with other photographers who happens to be my friend. So that's how I started. So I remember in our first or second publication, we wanted to do a launch. Our first and second, no, third rather, our first and second was just a test production into the market. When we realized that the production was, the patronage was so much okay. So our third edition, we wanted to do a launch. So in the course of the launching, we added a fashion show just to spice it up. So the fashion show, after the show or the launching, we realized that, oh, that's nice. We can do a new brand as in Bryte Africa Fashion Week. So we decoupled that from the launching of the magazine. You know, the magazine happens to be a quarterly magazine, comes out every 4 months. So in every 4 months we do a launching and then we do a fashion show. So when we realized that the fashion show has so much future in it, we decoupled it from the launching of the magazine. So it became an entity on its own. You understand? So it became a Bryte Africa Fashion Week. That is organized every 4 months. Our very last one is in February. So that was how it all started. So the Fashion Week actually started based on its addition to the launching of the magazine. We realized that that segment of the fashion show spiced the whole launching and could have a feature, so we handled it as a different entity altogether. So that's how we started with the Bryte Africa Fashion Week. And we've been in our third We've had our third edition now. It runs every 4 months.
Okay.
So we've had our next one will be in June. So with the magazine and the fashion show. Now, the production of the magazine is solely by me, and I run a studio.
Okay.
One of the finance in Kumasi. And so it's also called Bryte Africa Studio.
Okay.
So everything is entirely an in-house thing. You understand?
Okay.
It's an in-house thing. Everything. The magazine has its own studio, its own modeling agency, has its own fashion week. It uses its fashion and models as runway models for the show. When the time is due, we invite models from other agencies, from Accra and others, to come and join us. So it has its own modeling agency, it has its own magazine, it has its own studio, and it has its own works. So it's an in-house complete. We are very complete. It's a whole brand of its own. It's so unique. And the idea was developed about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I decided to bring out a brand that it will be all involving. We are so unique, one of its kind, I can tell you. Kumasi, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but it has been something that has been, you know something, when you are doing something that you have so much passion in it, whether you get the money, you don't get the money, it moves you on, you do so much passion. There's so love in what I do. Shooting, the models, the fashion show, blah, blah, blah. I love what I'm doing, if you understand. Yeah. I'm just living my dream. It has been a dream since infancy that I'll do things in an arts field, beauty, creative thing. That's what you can easily identify me by what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, if you see my surrounding, you see what I do, each day you can easily identify that is Bryte. Okay. So it's a dream that I'm living.
Okay. So Mr. Bryte, what challenges did you face towards this career?
Challenges has been a lot, but in all, we say good, because sometimes you need those challenges just to push you ahead. Because I, for one, I love the challenges. When you are able to overcome one, you move it to the other step. So it's like stepping stones. If you are able to overcome one challenge, you move ahead. Then a bigger one comes, you move until you get to where you say, "Oh, you've come to the limit." Oh, anyway, challenges. We had challenges. You know, sometimes when you're building a brand and people don't buy into your idea, it's very much difficult. People will be around you, but you may not know whether they are good intention or bad intentions sometimes. So some people may be around you, but they may not necessarily buy into your idea, you understand? That's what has been. So people around me, based on trust, is one big challenge that I've been having. So I easily drive people away from me. It's true. It's not out of pride or arrogance or something. It's like when I find your character so questionable and you are closer to me, but not necessarily to support me, believe in my dream, I need to stepping on my toes, that kind of thing. And when I realize it, I'll get rid of you out of my life, you understand? Okay. Not necessarily that I'm that kind of not easily accessible. I'm very welcoming and very soft person. But I can hit when I have to hit. And then another challenge is that when you're grooming models, and they themselves, it's two things. Whether the model, he or herself, believe in what he or she is doing, as in wanting to take it far. And there are a certain couple of models who, it's like they are just doing it for doing sake, you understand? Those two types of people, when you're managing, it's a whole lot of problem. The latter involves so much of time, energy, everything. time consciousness and everything. So you can see the seriousness in that kind of person when you're managing, as compared to the person who is just doing it. It's like
days like that.
and also she's it's something like a fun to her.
Yeah.
She sees models on the runway, that kind of thing. So I also want to do that. You understand?
Okay.
But not necessarily having that kind of passion or wanting to take it that far. And then another challenge is that, from where we are coming from, Kumasi, we've never had, or maybe we are yet to have, that high class, nationally known, internationally known kind of model with that high class caliber that all the models can easily look up to. So it has been one of the challenge, passion of mine that at least we should be pushing some models to that limelight that other models can easily look up to. You understand? So either you are Bright Africa or you are not Bright Africa. If I see that you are very good, I want to push you.
Okay, what Mr. Bright means here is if you are from different agency and you are really good, he will push you.
I'm telling you, our last fashion week, the cover girl, Winifred, the one I gave the best runway model. She happens not to be Bright Africa.
Okay, which agency?
Empire.
Wow, okay.
But Winnie has been very close to me for some years now. And I see her to be somebody who has that kind of passion. She wants to go far. So I've been pushing her, you understand? Not that I'm not pushing my own too. I'm pushing them. You understand? But the thing is, if you are good, you are so attractive to everybody. Everybody wants to push you. I'm not that selfish. Whoever that is good, my agency wants to support. Whether you are part of me or you are not part of me. The thing is, it's an industry that is struggling in Kumasi, honestly speaking, and we need people like me. You understand? People like me, with that kind of, we want that zeal, that kind of passion to change the industry to another level. You understand? So we're using our platform, various platforms, just to push our models. You understand? Spending so much money, so much time, platform, just to push our model, so that we can create a very vibrant industry. We know what we are doing will have a very good return from years to come. We might not live to see that good returns, you understand? But at least we want to leave a mark. You understand? So that's what we have been putting. And our fashion week, as I said, our fashion week has been once in a year. Are we taking the time, the stress to make it quarterly? It's capital intensive. Sometimes you do something every 4 months. We get tired sometimes. But when you are doing something and it's out of the passion that is moving you, you keep on going, you understand? And the reason why we do it quarterly, just as I said earlier, it's a quarterly magazine, and then out of the launching, we brought out the fashion week. It's because we want to have a very regular platform, a fashion week, that designers or fashion designers or whatever accessory designers can be showcasing their stuff. If it's a fashion week and it's yearly, Kumasi, we have very few fashion weeks. Very few.
That's true.
As compared to Accra. Accra, you can name about 10 or 12 or 15. You understand? Everywhere, every institution is even organizing fashion week. So if Kumasi, we have very few. That's why we took up the amount of having it regular. So 3 times in a year. So if you're a fashion designer and you bring that collection, you can even time in with our show that every 4 weeks, every 4 months, I'm going to have a new collection. And I will use Bryte Africa Fashion Week as a platform to showcase. Rather than waiting a year, every year, once every year, just to showcase your collection on a certain platform. So if you have a very regular platform like Bryte Africa, every 4 months you bring up a collection, then you showcase to Kumasi and beyond that this is what you can do. It's so nice, but it's one of the biggest challenges. But as I said, It's out of the passion. That's all. We just want to change that thing that's not making the industry move. You understand?
Okay.
Accra, fashion-wise, they are really doing well. Togo, even Togo somehow, Lagos, South Africa. You know, there's a vacuum we want to fill. Yes, there's a vacuum in Kumasi as the fashion and beauty industry is concerned. And we have that kind of passion that we want to fill that vacuum and then change the whole mindset, the whole industry thing. We want to push some talent. You know, it has to get to a time that Kumasi models shouldn't be running all the way to Accra. Just a big platform to work.
Okay.
If you have equally big platforms in Kumasi, they will relax. And then use those platforms. And then from Kumasi, they will be going outside again.
Yeah, sure.
So, and then challenges of having sponsors on board.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Challenges of having sponsors. I, for one, and most of the times, the brands that I have handled in my advertising outfits, I've been convincing them to come on board with the kind of platform that I'm building for a fashion week. So if I'm advertising on Billboard and any other branding thing, I convince you more to come on board or not. Yeah. Because it's equally the same thing, you understand? Just to create impact and awareness. So sometimes if there's a client or a brand sponsors you once and you are going back again, it's some way, you understand?
Yes,
Well, that has been one of the challenges, but either a sponsorship or no sponsorship, we've been doing it. You understand? Yeah. It's just the name we want to sell at, and we are really getting the name. Now, it's counted among the biggest in Kumasi.
Yeah, Bryte Africa.
Bryte Africa. Fashion. So we are really moving. We are not giving up.
Yeah, no, that's
not at all. We are not giving up. You know, when you have that big dream, and that's passion, the passion is moving you to move along with, live it.
Yes.
What to stop?
Nothing. It shall grow. So, but let me ask this question. You said about the designers. When they come on board, did they pay before?
They have to pay.
Okay.
They have to pay. I know designers that are paying for, even Kumasi, there are some shows, I don't want to mention it. Their rate is between 1,000, the list is about 500.
Okay.
I don't know whether it's right for me to be mentioning that kind of thing here.
Alright.
Others do pay more than that, 1,500, that kind of thing. Okay. When we started, our very first show, we gave it out for free.
Oh, okay.
We gave it out for free. The thing is, it wasn't about the money, but we wanted to create a platform. And moreover, when you organize a show like that, and people don't know much about the show, so your first attempt, you have people dragging their feet. Yeah. So you need to get them on board, do something so remarkable. So for the second time, when you are calling them again and you are placing a price tag on it, okay, that will not deter them. At least they've seen something you've done, you understand? Yeah. So our second, we charge some people, we others two had it for free. Our third, we charge. And the next one to be charging. It's not necessarily about the money. Others are paying more than that in Accra. So why should it be a problem to designers in Kumasi? Yeah. You understand? But these designers, when you get to Accra, they are willing to pay that much.
Really? And why?
Sure. I know some designers, when you give them shows, you invite them for shows, they want to take it for free. But when they go to Accra and they are being charged, you know, there's this thing, Accra. Yeah.
Kumasi people, you should make us proud, okay? The models and the designers, photographers, makeup artists and hairstylists too. Make us also proud, okay?
You see, there's this thing, Accra, that kind of thing, you understand? Yeah. But the best coming from Accra, so Accra, they charge me the But we are doing what anything we are doing here can be compared to anything we done in Accra. Okay. There's not much difference, you understand? Yeah. It's just the platform, the available platform you create for the models. They can easily work as like any other models in Accra. It's a platform, the push is there. That's why we are in, I'm telling you. Just to create an available platform. And then, I'm telling you, we have good talents here.
Alright.
We have good talents here.
That's it. Okay, Mr. Bright, we would like to see some of your work done. Your studio, your magazines, and just other stuff. We want to see.
Okay. Where we have our makeup. Yes, with the jewelries and accessories. Whoa. Like we always have everything set before we do a shoot. Wow. So the model when it comes here, we do everything. This is my own. I'm that creative, so most of the time I'm really creative. It's a necklace. Wow. It's a necklace.
So okay. So what is this?
These are pebbles.
Okay.
For some beauty shots.
Wow.
And these are all painting, body painting.
It seems you have everything here.
Not necessarily. Yes. Anything that will make my work easier. I want to have it there. So, rather than going for anything.
Yeah, going from the
hair cap, the jewelry, the makeup, everything.
Afro.
Yes. And this room leads to changing room. Yes, every makeup model. When you come here, you have to go.
Can we have a look there? Oh, not really. Okay. Let's
do that room as well.
Okay.
And this leads to
the studio.
This is where we do the wonders.
The wonders.
Yes.
Wonderland.
Yes.
Or in the wonder room.
This is my workstation.
Okay.
I sleep here. I do everything.
I see the big drink guy.
Yes. The advertising of the big drink guy.
Okay.
And the Bryte Africa. So we're shooting down here.
This chair. Can I feel comfortable?
Yes, you can. Feel comfortable.
Wow, I feel like I came here. Okay.
Alright, so this is where we have our costume. Yes, I normally go to town, buy the costume, everything well set before I invite a model over for a shoot. You understand?
Yeah.
So the model comes here with virtually nothing at all. I clothe you, I shoot, I do it. I don't do the makeup, I think.
Wow.
So the shoes as well, we have a lot. I can boast about 50 shoes.
Wow.
I can boast about 50 shoes.
That's really a great way. Yeah.
So the whole setup. There's
the wonder room. Okay, Mr. Bright. That's really nice. And here is the studio.
Yes.
Okay.
This is where I do the shooting. Setup, everything. So most of the time change color, I have to do my own painting, that kind of thing, just to put this together. So every shooting in the concept, I do the setup, I do everything by myself.
This is the photo box light.
Yes.
And the reflector.
Reflector, I have another.
Okay.
Sub boxes. The reflector.
Okay.
Yes. I have another sub boxes. I pack them in another room. If I keep everything here, it will take much space here.
Okay. Viewers, this is Mr. Bright's studio, the Wonder Room. I call it the Wonder Room here. The Bright Big Dream Ghana, Bryte Africa magazine. Please, can we have a look of your magazine?
Okay, alright.
That's really nice. It's not even too. Yeah. This shows that this one is a very great one.
Okay. This happens to be our very first edition.
Oh, okay.
Then we came to our third edition. And then Asante. Then we came to this Nigerian girl, the Brother Inspiration. So this is our last edition.
Wow.
We have a fourth edition coming out soon. So as I said, cameraman, third edition, second edition, and the very first edition.
If for a young model you want to become a professional model, why don't you come to Bryte Africa Fashion? Yeah, Bryte Africa Studio for a photo shoot. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Bright, thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Okay, we are back from Mr. Bryte's studio. Yeah, that's the Wonder Room. Okay, from our social media page on Facebook, Tizzy the Model Show, Nanaya Piston Cornelius said, God bless you very much, Mr. Bryte, for your good work. Pray that God continue to bless you for the good heart. That's from Nanaya. Okay, one from Yamel also said, Mr. Bryte, my question is, what's your challenge in the agency?
As I said earlier, it has to do with the model's commitment, their loyalty. You understand? I started 2 instances whereby a model having the passion and another model just doing it for doing sake. You understand? You see much difference within them. You understand?
When you have the passion doing something, it's like you free your heart, do everything. Even you kill yourself.
That model wish to go that far with that kind of career, you understand? That's really and another one doing it for doing sake, you understand?
Yeah.
So these are some of the challenges.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Bryte, another question from Ahmed Dean. He said, Mr. Bryte, how do you promote your models?
As I said, we have available platform within our outfits. We are very, very complete. In the sense that when you are part of us or you are signed with us, our agency in such a way that we have our own regular fashion week. So every model is automatically selected. So you use it as a training platform.
It's for the first, if you want to become a model, when you come to Bryte Africa.
Yes.
For the first.
Yes, we groom you as a model.
Okay.
Not necessarily only. Photo model, editorial, whatever, runway as well. So as we have our available runway fashion show, whatever, so you have
the chance to
you understand,
fashion show
for the very first time or whatever, before you seek other opportunities outside. And then we have our own magazines that we use to profile models as well. We have our own studio. You understand? You get it, and then. We find other avenues of promoting our models outside. If there need to be an affiliation with other agencies just to push our models, we do that. You understand? And then corporate branding, using our models, that kind of thing. We seek those opportunities as well. You understand? Good.
If you're a model out there, you want a promotional photo shoot and promotional, want someone to promote you. Mr. Bryte is there. Come to Bryte Africa. He's gonna promote you. Okay, Mr. Bryte. So, any new thing on board?
Our next fashion week is in June. Before June, we hope to launch our 4th edition of the magazine. And I'm thinking of having a 3-day event. As in Friday, we do the seminar in the morning, as we normally do. The fashion seminar. Then in the evening we do the launching of the magazine. Then the following day, Saturday, we do the fashion show. You understand? This time around we're going to have it twice, the fashion show. So Saturday and Sunday. You understand? So these are some of the things in the pipeline. Very soon we will be rolling them out. And there will be a casting for new models. We want some fresh faces. For our agency, we want to be some different. So we want some fresh faces. So we'll be doing casting for new models somewhere next month.
Okay. Today our best model of the week is Steven the model. When you go to Instagram, you see the picture Steven the model. That's the. Any advice for the youth?
My advice for the youth: have a passion and live your dream.
That's it. Wow. Okay, Mr. Bryte said, follow your passion and live your dream. Okay, this is the Tizzy the Model Show. Thank you very much, Mr. Bryte, for being our guest, our first guest for the show.
Thanks for having me.
Try me there to a tree. We flow no boys and Nika Wombs on back of boys. Boys claiming #1, so rapper bombs a rubber band. Melody AK-47 gram or rubber gun. Kusi, what time to me? I'm a pool, we see a second German. My slow, cry and changing fast Ramadan. The rapper, Namagana, TV, rapper, Ramadan, the baby flow no Namawa, we see with the